Brothers, welcome back to DummyNation. Today we're going to be playing one of the most upvoted countries from previous videos, which, as you can see, put in a few attempts already, unsuccessful. It's a little bit of a harder country, if you will, to get started, and that is Kosovo. Now, Kosovo starts off as an expert start. It is in Europe, but doesn't have the friends of Europe. So we are the 149th best GDP, 152 population. GDP per capita is high, which is nice, but we can't really support much of a military. Now, we are a democracy, and I'm going to take this all the way down to try and make more friends with more people along the way. Now, in terms of military, we do not have a population to draw from, so we're not going to be producing anything for the time being. We're going to be buying our units. So what do we need? Well, let's take a look at our troops. We have 80,000 commandos and 200 tanks, and we are at threat of being attacked by Serbia. So we're immediately going to order a giant order of tanks. We're going to get a couple units of rockets out there, and then half an order of helicopters, and then half an order of combat aircraft. And we will get one unit of commandos, but as you can see, we've used all of our recruitable population. We're down to 22%. So basically, we're throwing away money if we spend it on anything else. Now, talking about research, we've gone down a few different trees, and what we really would like is friends along the way. So we're going to go down this pretty heavily, try and get research up. So let's get a couple levels of social research. We're going to invest in international aid, a level of international aid. Let's get a level of moral high. Let's get 2 levels of moral high ground. Call that a day. And then we'll unlock these other things over here. I definitely think prestige is something that we're going to want, but that's going to do it for our spending. Now, speaking of spending, let's bring down our budget. Our budget's not going to be good. We have to go to war right away. And the person we want to go to war with is Serbia, because they are the only neighbor we have that is not part of the EU. Now, if we take a look at our diplomacy, we are not friends. Maybe are we friends with Slovakia? We are close to being friends with Slovakia. Now, we would like to buy an alliance. Ukraine is a great one for us to buy. They're nice, cheap, and close. So definitely get one with them. I don't know how much we're going to be able to defend them if they attack Russia. We could also potentially get an alliance with a big boy like Germany. I'm going to go ahead and spend that money. Italy would actually probably be better for us because we're more realistic to get borders with them. But let's save that for now. You know what? Let's just get it with Italy. Let's just buy the alliance with Italy. It's a little bit expensive. That's going to cost us a lot of money. That's fine. Excuse me. Did we get it? No, it went up immediately. It didn't even go through. Can I get an alliance with anybody else? Or is that like my one shot? Get an alliance with Belgium. Oof, these are not looking good for us. Okay, well, we'll save to see if we can get an alliance with somebody bigger. Because with our small country, it doesn't matter if we are friends with a bigger country. They're not going to be able to get over to protect us in time. The AI only starts to defend you if you're out of troops and the enemy is invading your territory. But with a small country like Kosovo, they'll get us in one go. Now, what we're looking for here is Serbia will probably declare war on us at some point. So we need to be able to catch that quickly, peace out with them, give us time to build up our military, and then attack them. Okay, Serbia's declared war on us. This is our moment. So we can catch them. We can buy a cheap peace treaty with them right away. Boom. We barely lose any troops. And now we get time to get all of our armored units and go back at them. Now, we do have a peace treaty with them. So if we go to our diplomacy and sort by peace treaties, you can see that we have to be at peace with Serbia for 7.2k days. Otherwise, we get a massive penalty and basically make sure that everyone's going to be enemies with us. Now, if I wanted to see alliances by cheap, is there anyone I really would like to be allied to? I wish you could sort by region of the world, so I don't care about the Marshall Islands. Japan. Let's get an alliance with Japan. That one could come in handy. It's very cheap. Japan typically stays around for a long time. It won't do us any good now, but if we are able to get out, that could do us wonders. Now, our strategy is focus number 1 on attacking Serbia. And we'll discuss the rest of the strategies once we get our army up and ready. I think that's gone. We lost it, right? No. Okay, what do they have in terms of troops? They have tanks. Let's get some more tanks of our own. Okay, our peace treaty is about to run out. It has run out. That's great. So now we can go into Serbia. I don't think they made any friends. They made friends with Pakistan and Switzerland. Well, it's our only option. Let's go ahead and attack them. We have 8 million ready to fire at. They're 3 million. So let's see if we can potentially buy off Switzerland. We're going to first need to defeat their army. Hopefully it's not going to be incredibly expensive. Serbia's been really passive this game, so it is going to be a little bit to get this done. But our economy is so bad that we can't just sit back and not do anything. We definitely have to attack, and attack we will. Now, if Switzerland gets involved, have they declared war on us? No. They left the battlefield, so this is all our land. There we go. Now we have a sustainable economy, but a bad exchange rate. Now, another great target for us is Bosnia and Herzegovina. They're also not part of the EU. They actually don't have any friends right now. So we're definitely going to attack them and just whittle them down, grab ourselves a little bit more territory. The UK 70k. Wow, we can get a very cheap alliance treaty with the United Kingdom. That's going to be very nice for us. Now, we have missed out on some big things happening over here. Turkey and Greece have gone to war. Both would be great targets for us, minus the fact that we actually don't have a sea border with them or borders with Germany Greece at all. The only way we can get out is either by going into Albania, which doesn't have that many troops, but is very mountainous. We can go through Montenegro, which is very weak and mountainous, or we could go through Croatia, also a little bit mountainous, but a little bit bigger of a target, so it would take a lot longer time to get down. So we're going to sit back here. We're going to build up a few more troops. We have 1 million in the bank. We definitely should spend that on something. What does Montenegro have? They've got heavy units. Let's get another giant order of rockets out there, because when we strike Montenegro, we're going to need to do it very quickly in order to succeed and be able to get out. Now, once we get out, we have some targets available to us. We have Libya, which we're going to need to jump into, and Sudan, which we could also potentially jump into. Let's get these rockets first and see what we can do. Are we allied to Germany? No, we were close. The glare got me. All right, let's try and take out Montenegro. See if we can get it done quickly before anyone reacts to it. Albania, frick. Okay, go home. Go home, go home, go home. Not the best, but we can build up from here. If we can get a peace treaty with Albania, we could definitely get it. Didn't work out. What about Montenegro's allies? They're part of the EU, but everyone's part of the EU. So there's no other way out. You have to go through someone with the EU. All right, round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Go via Bulgaria. We already tried it. Greece and Romania and Turkey all react too quickly. After Serbia, I mean, no. We've already tried it after Serbia. Yeah, it's a good idea, but we've already tried it. It doesn't work. I thought the same thing. Is like maybe because it's flat terrain, we could get out quicker, but it doesn't work that way. I imagine Croatia is pretty mountainous too. Not really. I don't know. I think we stand a better chance getting Montenegro out the way, which is why I'm investing in killer robots so much, because they're good ground units. They don't get affected by terrain as much. Greece is fighting Albania. They're angry with us. They didn't like us walking through their territory. Oh, that's really good though. We have a way out. Did anyone get mad at that? No, that's really good. We would love Greece to finish them off because they can, we really can't. Yeah, Greece, take them out, take them out. That's humongous for us. And we could potentially jump on Algeria. We have 13 million. I'm going to jump on Algeria. That's really good economy. We have good amount of money left saved in the bank to buy off the people who are going to go to war with us over Algeria. Do we have ammunition shortages though? No, we're fine to do this. Serbia declared war on us. That's bad. We can buy them off before they take any territory though. Now we have a lasting friendship with Serbia. They can't attack us right now. We can go into the rest of Algeria and maybe even Morocco. Morocco's real weak right now. That would kind of be the dream scenarios. We ignore Serbia for right now. If we could get Morocco, we have a way out. We don't even necessarily need to fight them. Morocco, you're an autocracy, right? You are an autocracy. Oh, the game has blessed us with just joyous easiness right now. In fact, let's attack Morocco right now. Lebanon's the only one that declared war on us. Saudi Arabia is going to be a problem, but we can buy them off. Kuwait's here. Buy them off. Somalia is here. Buy them off. Somalia was a little bit expensive. We do have 1 million in the bank, though. Let's make sure to grab the north first. We're basically out of a military, so we do need to be Johnny on the spot. Oh, wait, we have more over here. Oh, more killer robots. Oh, we still have a lot of units recruiting. I completely forgot about that. Oman. Go away. A little bit expensive, but worth. And Morocco's been defeated. Lots of ways out for us now. Oh, buddy. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've been here. Having options is just amazing. Mauritania is honestly a good target, but I think we need to wait for the rest of our drones. Serbia is still something we need to deal with at the end of the day. Can we get alliances now? Let's check the dream. USA, a G. India, 11 million. Russia, congratulations, new best friend. Now, what is going on over here? Poland, well, looks like they were fighting down North Macedonia. Let's send our troops home. I don't want to walk through freaking Italy, though. Let's draw a manual path. Iran's out of troops. And we could get borders with Russia. We should wait for the drones, but we're not going to. Wait, we could go through Russia. No, that wouldn't help. Greece just got attacked. We can't fight Greece. They're in the EU. Mexico getting attacked, though, is a different story, but they're going to hold that off. Iran's the play. Okay, it's going to be real scrap hunting over here, but we might be able to get there in time to get something. They've left. Okay, good. There's still a lot of this to grab. Iran doesn't really have a military anymore. They're the 63rd best GDP. We're the 43rd right now. So we're in a good spot. I think after Iran, we don't repeat the mistakes of the past and we hold the line and build up troops for a long time. Our exchange rate's at 56%, so not super amazing. Pakistan, we're about to have borders with you. No. And let's hold here in case Iraq gets attacked. We have another point. Let's throw that into reactive armor. We need to really make sure we stay on top of this friendship, though. Is there any... How is our bonuses, by the way? Ammunition shortage is not that bad. Diplomacy, we're not at war with anyone, I don't think. Hold on. We are at war with a couple people. Jordan, I don't plan on attacking anytime soon. Sudan's fine. Syria, Algeria, Tunisia, Bahrain. Egypt, I want to keep available. Well, how many troops do you have? Nope. You're going to be around for a little bit. So that should make it easier to get friends now because we're not actively at war with anyone. In fact, the United States is within reach. We are currently only making 100. Exchange rate's at 52%, so not great. We can get an alliance with China. That saves us. We don't have borders with him, but that brings up our exchange rate to 65%. No, we do. I might even go up higher. 65 is good, though. Russia and China being our friends is really good. Now we would just like a way home, and the best one to go through is probably Iraq. How strong is this military? 7. No, let's save. There's no need to rush into anything. Saudi Arabia going down, though, is a little bit too tempting. We do have a peace treaty with Egypt, so I think we could walk through their lands. We breached our peace treaty with Saudi Arabia. That's bad. Russia, still friend? Not friend anymore. Buy that back. China, not friend anymore. A little bit expensive. That'll come down, though. Bring this army together and just fight together. We can almost buy back our friendship with China. Okay, alliance with China resecured, which should protect us. Russia, still friend? Yes? Okay, good. Saudi Arabia is the last one we do. 100%. Nothing else could potentially sway me off of this. We're making 200. We've come so far. We're the 17th best GDP. As soon as we're done with Saudi Arabia, we're saving up. We're buying the military. Nothing can move me off this mark. USA going down? Great. Somebody else can get it. Okay, Saudi Arabia is done. Oh, the only thing that sucks is really don't have a way to get in the army. Let's just keep you right here for now. We have 7.55k tanks or units. Kuwait, I would love a peace treaty with. Cheap. How much is it to get peace treaties with the people that we're at war with? I think we can do them all. I'm a peace man now. Egypt, we can buy an alliance with. Yes, that will allow us to go through and get back to our home. 276. The world is going great for us. 60% exchange rate's not amazing. China, we lost our alliance with you. 256. Russia, we lost it with you. We'll buy that one back. We need protection. Save up to get China again. China's cheap. Perfect. The world is ours. We sit back. We hold. We build up troops. Oh my goodness. Things have gotten very scary. Poland's falling. Wow, to the Czech Republic. That's a little strange and unexpected. Okay, now we're at the point we're making so much money that I would like to start producing troops passively. So let's get some levels of these guys going. It's a little bit expensive. We'll call that good. So we'll passively be recruiting reservists, commandos, and gunners. Takes away a little bit from our budget, but that's fine. Getting some of those guys at home, especially reservists, will dissuade others from attacking us. Serbia is even weaker than they were at the beginning of the game, so they're definitely still a target. I don't know if they have friends. They're friends with Ghana, so we definitely could attack Serbia. It doesn't do us a lot, though, so I'd much rather wait until the alliance with Egypt goes down and then maybe attack Egypt. I believe. I mean, there's reason to believe. 17th best GDP, population 22, military power 22. Things are possible. Serbia declared war on us. Are you mad? Do you have any friends? Bosnia-Herzegovina and Ghana. Well, let's go ahead. Teach a little bit of let's just go ahead and recruit the killer robots now. Teach a lesson to Serbia. Bosnia is going to declare war on us, but we'll fight them next too. You're friends with you're friends with a few people. Congratulations, you lived today. But Serbia's out of the way. We're now the 14th best GDP. Nice get for us. We can also afford a level of combat training, so let's max out this column. How do killer robots mechanics works? Like they don't take manpower? Yeah, they don't take manpower and they're very strong. South Korea might actually be a good target. They're friends with Australia, Israel, Bangladesh, and Papua New Guinea. They only have 2 million worth of troops. 1 million, is that all of them? 1.8 million. I think when we get this unit of killer robots, we go fight South Korea because they have the 11th best GDP and basically nothing to defend it with. Let's start walking over there because I think that would be a really good target for us. China's already beat us to it, but we can still jump in there in time. South Korea's reservists are strong. Read for a second. They have 7 million reservists. Fight China. Okay, we get some of South Korea. Papua New Guinea declared war on us. Doesn't matter. We get a lot of money off this. We don't quite get Seoul, but that's okay. I don't mind splitting this with China because the many hands make light works scenario is going great for us. Let's leave that for China. We lost a lot of our troops doing that. We need a lot more tanks and armor. In fact, let's get some planes out there. That'll help us out a lot. Just send everybody home. What's the pathing they take? Bulgaria? Are you friends with us, or did we just like lose a lot of troops going through you? I think we lost. We're not aggressive with them. We're making 600 now, though. That's amazing. We're the 10th best GDP with that move. I definitely think that was worthwhile. We're still friends with our two big compadres over here, so let's just keep saving up. And can we start producing more? Check our production tab. That's 26%. Let's raise that. That brings us to 30. We'll call that good enough. Commandos, I would actually like a little bit higher. Call that good. I think China has claims on that land. Yeah, but we're allied to them, so it's okay. Buy alliance trade with the United Kingdom for 20k. Will this hurt my alliance with Russia or China? No, it doesn't. Great. Another friend. Exchange rate up to 70%. Let's go. We can buy one with the United States. Hold the phone. Buy that. Exchange rate at 70%. I think we lost with China and Russia. No, just Russia. We can keep all three. Exchange rates at 70%. 79%. We lost it with China. That's fine. I'd rather have the United States than China, in all honesty. Although Russia's falling right now. Bad time to be friends with Russia. That was, the worst thing we could have done, because now our peace treaty with them is going to be forever. 8.76 days. Who do you hate? We can get a friendship with Iraq. This might break our friendship with Russia. It doesn't. Did we lose? No, we're still friends over here. Now we're making a lot more money. Exchange rate's pretty high. Things are looking great for us. Finally, a run that's actually going well. Diplomatic interference. I don't think that affects the peace treaty. Yeah, I don't think it removes the timer is the issue. So let's run out the peace treaty with Egypt. They are friends with nobody I don't think we could buy off. Honestly, it'd probably be better to go into Russia. They are friends with China. So we need to buy that off before we engage with them. But Russia, oh no, they're back up to 16 million. So definitely Egypt. We're almost bigger than Italy right now. Is your next goal Russia? I think our next goal is Egypt. But problem with fighting Egypt is we really don't have any armor. Let's save up until we get like 10 million and buy some tanks. Like until basically our alliance runs out with Egypt, which is 800 days away. Oh, we lost our alliance with the United States. Got to buy that back. Russia's out of troops. Do we still have a peace treaty with them? Yeah, 7k days. We could also get one level. That doesn't quite get us there. What does this cost? Let's get two. No, we should wait for this. Maintenance of troops though. Let's get maintenance of troops. Now we can start going into art of war. In fact, we should probably get military research first. Slight mistake there. Okay, but we're in 100 days of being able to attack Egypt. Let's get some armor out there. A couple 800 more tanks. Have you accumulated any new scary friends? No, you have not. Tanks are ready. Egypt is no longer someone we can't attack. Let's go fight them and see who we need to peace out with. Oh, I forgot to check your reservists. 4 million. Still. Oh, God. We missed out on Egypt. Not a lot we could do there, though. We gotta build up. Okay, we can afford the next level of military research. We have 7 million in the bank. Let's buy tanks as many as we can. 2k is not a lot, but we need armor. 25 million reservists. Yeah. I keep forgetting about reservists. I don't really want to do anything until we get this number to like 30. Population shrinking. Oh, gotta address that. I think we could crush Mexico. They are friends with Argentina, the United Kingdom, who we're friends with, and that's really it. Let's go see if we can fight down a little bit of Mexico. Let's wait for Art of War to come through and get us some more combat aircraft. Okay. In theory, we should be able to crush Mexico. They have 13 million firepower, but only 3 million reservists, and it's all infantry. We have a good amount of combat aircraft, drones, killer robots. We should be able to do this. Let's figure it out. How much are they going down? Pretty heavily. They're out of their troops already. These are just the reservists. How many reservists do they have? Barely anything. Now we take Mexico. They have nothing. Just militia now. I'm going to take a risk and split this army. Go straight on top of Mexico City. Argentina's here. Forgot about them. Peace out with you. Capital is ours. Our reservists are coming in to help. Big order of reservists. 2 million. Okay. Mexico's defeated. How much did we lose? Nothing really. We're okay. We are now the 7th best GDP, 8th in population. Population's not growing. Need that to go up a little bit so we do grow. And let's send everybody home. A successful endeavor. UK, who are your friends? We could take the UK. We don't have a peace treaty with them, do we? No. Let's take the UK. We could take Scotland. Oh, Ethiopia, we did a little dance. Can we peace out with you? I don't actually want to fight you. Who are your friends again? You have drones. You have a little bit of reservists. Your friends are Colombia and Portugal. Peace out with Portugal so they don't fight us. Let's fight the UK. China had the same idea, frick. Okay, well, we got a little bit of it. Oh, they got down there. That's going to be really good for us. Let's rush down to grab the Democratic Republic. That'd be really good for population. We're the 8th biggest population, 6th biggest GDP. So we're definitely climbing. Russia's out of troops. We need to finish up over here and get up to Russia. In fact, let's forget about it. We got to go now. We'll have these troops meet us. Almost a 4-0 level art of war. It's okay. Turkey's going to get most of this. We can still keep pushing, though. Just keep working to block them. Almost there. Art of war time. Boom. Take land even faster now. Turkey's left. Good. Oh, we're hostile to Turkey. Hold on. Don't need to do that. We're still friends with China. What about the United States? Still friends with him. Okay, that's basically all the Russia we can get. Let's gather our forces. We actually grew really big during that time. Let's try and meet down here. We'll go through China. Yeah, these are all peaceful routes. Good. Always got to double check to make sure you're not accidentally going through a big country. But let's go ahead and finish up the UK down here. Currently, as it sits, 5th best GDP, 7th population. Military power is 5. That's good. So our military power is matching our GDP pretty well. In fact, can we go back to the production and increase that? A little bit, yeah. Can we peace out with Russia so we don't have to fight them anymore? Yeah. Let's get an alliance with Germany while we can. That's pretty cheap. Won't super help our exchange rate, but 79% is still pretty good. China's still friend. United States still friend. That's all that really matters. How are we doing percentage-wise? United States still on top with 51%. So still, game's still in reach. Okay, I think UK's been defeated. They have. Great. Send everybody home. And now we got to wait for an opportunity. We're okay. We're doing okay. 11% is not amazing, but nobody's running away with it at this point. So we're not in danger of being nuked. No one's really in danger of being nuked. We just got to build up an army that can compete with like China's, who's got 19 million, but how many reservists do they have? All the reservists, they've got 19 million reservists. No, that's not it. They've got 60 million reservists. So definitely going to be a challenge. France is in 3rd. Really? That's a little bit surprising. Well, they did grab the United Kingdom. They would be a potential fun target. They do have a lot of friends, though. Holy cow. They have 25 friends. So not in the realm of possibility yet. France is a popular kid. This is true. Ooh, China's taking out Australia. We could fight Australia. Okay, Australia's done. Send everybody home. India's fighting Iraq down. Let's jump on that. Okay. Friendship check. Friend. Friend. Go home. Turkey, can you be friend too? Yes. How's that go with the world? They like that move. All right. So after all that, 5th in the world, 7th population, military power 4. China's going to be a big dog to have to take down at some point. They don't have that many firepower or troops, actual troops, but they have a ton of reservists. United States, kind of the same. They have 20 million, but then 35 million. One of those guys is going to have to fall. Turkey could also be a potential target at some point, but we'll have to wait on the cards on that one because we currently have an alliance with them just so we could have a little bit easier access in and out. Trying to get up to about 10k tanks, and I would love about 5k helicopters. We do need to recruit some rocket artillery at some point. In fact, can we recruit some now? Let's just get 1,000 units out there just to kind of even out our army a little bit. The drones are doing most of the heavy lifting in terms of piercing, but a little bit of rocket artillery is not going to hurt. Ooh, India's fighting Turkey. How long is our friendship with them going to last? 6k. We need to buy this back with the United States. Glad we checked. But Turkey could be a really good one. It would connect a lot of our lands, which would be really nice. Let's keep buying tanks, though, for the time being. Exchange rate's not that great. I'll give you that. Well, the exchange rate's great. Things are just very expensive right now. You're still alive. How's the run going? I mean, we're doing okay. We have 12%. It's as best as it's ever been. Turkey's getting attacked by China. Turkey's got friends. I don't know how much China's going to be able to do this. Ooh, they're going after Denmark. They got Denmark. Wow. China's just really strong. Reckless abandoned China over here. 80 million reservists. Let's get an alliance with Japan. It's pretty cheap. Not going to help us out a lot, but a little bit helps. We have 13 million. Let's spend that on more tanks. At this point, just kind of waiting for our alliance with Turkey to go down. Then we can insult them and attack them. Greece dropped a nuclear bomb on the United States. Oh no, Washington and New York have been nuked. Almost done with the Turkey alliance. There might still be a little bit left to get. 50 days left. Let's get in striking position. Okay, we're done with Turkey. Let's insult them. We're no longer friends with them. Let's fight them. Who all's declared war on us by doing this? Just Bulgaria. They don't have any troops. I'm not even going to worry about piecing out with them. And we'll grab what remnants of Turkey remain. We do get the capital. That is great news for us. I would love to jump down and grab their Israel holdings. We do manage to get that. Can we actually connect a little bit of our empire here? Potentially. That'll be very exciting. How are friendships? China's still our friend. United States is still our friend. So we also get a little bit of Syria too. Great news for us. Can we attack Bulgaria? I'm so tired of them. No. That was a hard no. Let's just peace out with them then. Okay. Moving up in the world. Didn't get really anything that we wanted because that peace treaty lasted so long. But we got Western Turkey. What is the realistic chances of invading France? Indonesia we could buy off. India we could buy off. Germany we have a peace treaty with. Let's try this. India, you. How much money do we have left? How much troops do you guys have? 2 million. No, I want to see your actual troops. 4. I think we invade France. Let's wait for these last drones. They're done. Good. Let's invade France. Okay, who's coming to fight us? Slovakia, 1 million to peace out with. Not that bad. Czech, you are definitely a problem. We got to buy you off. Peru and Uzbekistan. Now, Uzbekistan is actually not a joke. They have a good amount of troops, so we're going to buy them off. And Peru, buy you off. Now I think we're just fighting France. So let's split. Finland, buy you off too. I don't really care about that island. Get up north. How did this affect our friendships? United States doesn't care. China doesn't care. Oh, good one for us to get then. Let's send you to go get Greece. Italy's still our friend. That's good. Avenge our old friend, Greece. Let's split again. As now the threat's over. Oh no, France dropped a nuclear bomb. Damn them. Oh, they nuked their own capital. The cowards. Oh my God, they're just obliterating us. All of our gains are going out the window because they're just dropping nuclear bombs on us. Look, they destroyed London and France and then Amsterdam. Man, talk about scorched earth policy here. That was all of our best cities gone out the window. China's fighting Vietnam pretty heavily. You've started to lose reservists. I think China's in reach now, to be honest with you. 80 million reservists, but if we have such a strong regular force, I think we could take them down. I mean, we're making a lot of money right now. We're buying killer robots hand over fist. I think the next time our alliance with China goes away, we're going to let that expire, which is actually pretty soon. And I don't think you have a lot of friends. You really don't. What do your troops look like? You have tanks. We have drones. I think we could use with a good unit of rocket artillery, though. We could definitely buy a big unit of planes, and that would help. And if we could take over China, then we're talking about being in a position to win the game. I think Japan's fighting them right now. They are. That's, oh my gosh, how many reservists do you have? 84 million still. How many tanks do we have? We need a big order of tanks. Okay, we no longer have the friendship with India or with China. I think this is the time we have to strike. Currently, what's our military at? We have 110 military power. They barely have a military. They have a lot of reservists, but the reservists are not going to do well against our armored units. We have a lot of attack helicopters, combat aircraft, rocket artillery, and tanks that can definitely decimate them. Okay, so let's insult them. Good. And let's fight them. We need to make sure we fight in flat terrain, which this is all pretty flat. So let's go like right. Let's just go straight into the capital. Rip the band-aid right off. Oh my God, the reservists actually are destroying us. Get out of there. The reservists were very strong. Took out 30 million of them. Wow. Just go home in shame. Maybe it will inspire somebody else to fight them. Oh, they nuked Mexico City too. Damn you, France. What if we fought them over here? What if we took like Bulgaria away from them? Okay, that's a lot. Run away from that. The reservists are crazy. They only have 30 million left. I think if we keep chipping away at them, this will work out for us in the long run. And it might even inspire somebody else to fight them. We have 21 million reservists left. When we drop below 20, we're going to retreat. Our reservists are fighting theirs. Okay, we got to retreat. 19 million. United States declared war on us. Hold the phone, brother. Spain. Hi. Don't do that. Yeah, fight China. Yeah. We're inspiring the world to fight China. Go, Spain, go. I'm right behind you. They're out of reservists. We go back. Okay. Give me combat aircraft. They'll be quick to recruit. Can we get to Moscow? The real question. We did not get Moscow. Okay, planes are almost done. Good. North Macedonia, I'm going to need you to fart all the way off, brother. Give me troops. Let's get over to the valuable land of China, which, has it been nuked? No, it hasn't. Okay, let's fight down mainland. It's just so economically viable. There's so much economic over here that it's just red like it's been nuked. Oh, we're dragging China down. You love to see it. After all the resources we put into fighting China, we're dragging them down. They're currently third in the world. They used to be first with 50%. And all this delicious economic zones going to us. We're not really taking too many losses either, which is great. Let's start going down self-sufficient economy, get that going for us as well. Oh, this is so great to be able to be pushing through China right now. Even Nepal's getting involved. That's crazy. We raise our production, we can. Oh, there's a big army. Get up there and help fight. Okay, how much attrition did you take? This group needs to just combine now. Mostly focusing on the south, avoiding Beijing. China or Japan's getting most of the northern stuff, which we don't really care about too much. But so far, we are number 3 still in the world. India's still ahead of us by a good margin. I doubt we're going to catch up to them here. We had to expend a lot of troops in order to get this far. But hey, it's going okay. The more territory we take, the more money we make, the faster we can recuperate our losses. So we're just going to keep pushing for the time being. How is our ammunition shortage? Not the worst, in all honesty. China's almost done. We're going to have to take a big break after this. I imagine we're starting to run into ammunition shortage. No, we're really not. That's surprising. All right, I think that's China done for as much as we can get them down. Let's talk about a peace treaty. 3 million, done. Let's send everybody home. How many troops do we have now? 61 million. If we give it a little bit of time, we can definitely save up and buy an army that could challenge anybody. And I do think India's on the target list. They do have 20k tanks though. That is a problem. We could also potentially be gearing up to fight the United States, but they're allied to us. So I think India's the better target. How are your friends? You do have a lot of friends. Anybody important? Japan, Indonesia. Japan would actually probably be a good one. No, they've got 50 million. Alliance treaty with you would cost a G. It's going to be tough. So at this point, I think we have to embrace the fact that we're going to be fighting everybody. We're not going to quite embrace fascism yet, but that's on the horizon for sure. In fact, I'm going to risk it now. Let's just go straight into it. Fascism. We'll save up to get exploitation. We'll get ready to rumble. Brother, don't lose. I mean, it's still on the table, but I think we have to do something a little bit risky. Get these guys out of here. Breach of truce. Oh, we had a truce with them. Oh, we lost our alliance with the United States. Not going to be able to afford that back. So that might have been a big mistake. Okay, here we are. We have 110 million troops. The world is all allied to each other. So there's no one that's really good to attack. We're friendly with Japan, but we're fascist. I'm going to switch off fascism. I'm going to go back to an autocracy. Ooh, do I want to go communism though? Is anyone not a democracy at this point? Just us. Well, Sri Lanka and the Ivory Coast, but they don't matter. So Liberator's not going to get us a lot. So I think we go this. Well, corruption's really going to hurt us. Stagnation will hurt us. We'll go communist. Just a little communist though. We have 100 million in the bank. Let's buy some tanks. Those don't buy us a lot. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We do need tanks. What we should do is bring this down. Let's focus on research for a little bit. I think we're working our way towards sovereign wealth fund. Kind of. We're still 43 points away. Get almost a level of smart taxation. We should get a level of this first. And hopefully we can potentially get some more friends back. In fact, let's just switch to democracy. Let's get a little bit of military service. Don't really care about Liberator anymore. And the reason we're going to do this is that we want better relations with the rest of the world so that when we fight someone, we're not fighting the entire world. How is our recruitment? 57% is a lot. Do that. 12 points. Get some economic research. Let's get a couple levels of this. And we're going to try and not get attacked. I don't think there's anyone we could potentially afford. We can buy some peace treaties. How's our exchange rate? 68%. Pretty bad. We'll buy the cheap ones. Peace out with the number of boys. Get more land and troops than the second place? Oh, we do. We're number one in military power. We can buy a peace treaty with India. That's big. Spain. Stop being so angry with everybody. Buy an alliance. There we go. Start working down smart taxation. Yeah, now these are all coming down in price. We get an alliance back with the United States. That would basically take care of our problems. So playing this slow, I think, is going to be the way to go. Yeah, our exchange rate's real bad, so we do need to save up for that alliance with the United States. We're almost there. It's coming down. We're coming up. We'll meet them in the middle. There we go. Exchange rate should be much better. No. Peace out with everyone. Brings up our exchange rate a little bit. And let's get the sovereign wealth fund. That will really catapult us to the end. So I'm going to start saving all my money for right now until we get to sovereign wealth fund. It's going to be 20 points of smart taxation or 2 levels, and then we'll be ready to go. Yep, you're not spending anything on military. I think we need to cut our military a little bit too. Liquidity will bring down, but 2.37. Let's check out diplomacy. We're still friends with the United States. Who are your friends? We can buy off your friends. Spain, Romania. Okay, we have 243. We need rocket artillery and drones. Let's try not spend less than 100 million. Actually, let's get that up to a G and then we'll start spinning again. Okay, diplomacy wise, we have peace treaties with everybody except Thailand. I think we could fight India. We'll start fighting them away from their capital. I like this plan so far. When India actually starts bringing their own military over, it'll hurt. Love to peace out with you. Japan's the only one I feel like we have to run away from. Buy out Japan. That's big. Give me more tanks. You're out of troops. Okay, I think we keep pushing this. Now, if we bring down the United States, we're growing faster than they are. We'll have some tough decisions to make once we take out India. But I don't think at this point we stop. Okay, now everyone's starting to go to war with us. We gotta go home. We start saving up again. We do have a good exchange rate now. We've taken out a lot of India's power. We're at 40%, so we're right behind. No, we're number 1 now. Ooh, so that's gonna make people very angry with us. Nobody's outright aggressive with us. They were just angry because we were fighting India. Get our alliance back with the United States. It's a little bit expensive. Canada, I'll definitely buy. United States is a little bit more affordable, so we'll buy that. And exchange rate's at 75%, so that's good for us. Now we just have eliminated the biggest threat on the board. We're the biggest threat on the board. We are growing, so we're going to have to basically rely on everyone attacking us. As long as we can keep up peace treaties, we can win the game outright from here. People are going to start bombing us, though, so I think I'm going to slow down my progress, get some more research out there. Liquidity is going to be key for us. In fact, let's just slow down our progress a lot, get a lot of research. Finish up liquidity. Stop making people so angry with us. We'll keep 2 G's in the bank. Let's start buying tanks. We have no heavy armor at this point. Basically the antithesis of what we were. But if we can keep building up Sovereign Wealth Fund, we can keep affording this lifestyle. And once we bring down research, we should hopefully be aligned with our military strength and be ready to just push aggressively. We're in a very dangerous spot. We're going to buy back the alliance with the United States. Need them as a friend to protect us. It's really tough. Everyone's still good friends with each other. And we don't have the military to really just outright win this. We'd love to finish off India. But they just have so many friends. I think they're friends with just about everyone on the board. The only people that don't like him are the United States. And I'm surprised the United States hasn't fought them yet. Let's get this number up to like 20 Gs. And then we'll start spinning again. Yeah, it's like you have to wait 50 to 100 years at to do something at times. Yeah, this is one of those times. For sure. India's overtaken us in GDP, which I don't mind. Because it still makes them the target for like nuclear bombs, especially at a time when we're just so weak. Who are your friends? Germany are going to pay a peace treaty with you. We're just going to hold them. Let's just try and be peaceful for right now. If any of these drop below a G, we're going to buy it. Or otherwise, we keep investing in our military. Okay, India's getting attacked by Sri Lanka, who's magically become incredibly strong. How are your friends? You don't have any. If you win this battle, that'd be really good for us. That puts us back on number 1. What's your military ranked? Currently, we are 4. So we really can't be stepping on a lot of toes right now. We could fight down Thailand. Let's see. You're our friend. You can't do anything. We could buy a peace treaty with Romania. Yeah, we should. So they can't fight us. Uganda, Malaysia, and Finland. Malaysia, we don't worry about. Finland, if it's cheap. It's cheap enough. Uganda, 16 million. Buy it. Moldova and the Czech Republic. This is expensive. I'm going to go ahead and buy it, though. I'm going to attack Thailand. Just get a few players off the board. Well, hold on. How many? Spain is a 3G. Yeah, Australia's just out of reach right now, but Thailand is not. No one declared war on us. Okay, this is ours. Okay, so a little bit of forward progress there with Thailand out of the way. India is a problem. We have to deal with them at some point. They just have so many friends. We gotta wait for those friendships to break down. How are you looking? No one is friends with you. You would be a much better target, except for you have 100 million. It's a minefield everywhere, and we don't really have the military to do anything about it. I think we take this giant army, though, and we plant it right over next to India's capital. So if they want to take any more of France, they're going to have to fight for it. There we go. Japan's declared war on Germany. That would be a nice one if it actually went through. Who are your friends? Austria, Romania. Ethiopia's gone. Czech Republic is one. Yeah, we would have to buy a friendship with them. You know what? Let's see how much the peace treaty is. Let's go to war with Greece. Let's deal with them. Doesn't look like anyone's coming to their defense. So let's split. Just get rid of Greece altogether. We'll worry about India later. Okay, Greece is dealt with. We lost a little bit of France in the process. It's okay. Diplomacy, still good friends with a number of people. We could buy a friendship with Germany for 200 million. Might as well. Okay, here's my plan. I'm going to stand my military right next to theirs. So anytime they try and send troops, we're just going to blitz them out of the way. Scratch that plan. We don't have the troops for it. We need more friends. Uganda, you're in. Czech Republic for 2 Gs. We're in. Peace out with some of these boys. India's 3 Gs. Great. Peace out with them. Now we have time to build up a military. United States needs 4 to get back. Okay, so a lot of our money just went to buying friendships, but I think it's worthwhile. We do not have a military. We have the 4th strongest military, and we keep getting drawn into engagements. So if everyone is not at war with us, we'll have time to build up. India declared war on Brazil. Yeah, go fight them. Go fight them. Does that ruin any of your friendships? Not really. What about Brazil? Is Brazil angry boy? They don't have a lot of friends. They have a big military, though. India's declared war on us. Buy them off. We are not ready for war yet. We need a lot more armored everything. Okay, Sri Lanka doesn't really have any friends besides Brazil. So I'm going to start working them down. What are we even at now? 2nd in military power. Who is stronger than us? Brazil. Really? Okay. Well, we can buy off Brazil if need be. Do you even have any military anymore? Not really. Let's start splitting. We could definitely fight down the United States. The United States would add 37%. They're in 2nd place. We could definitely fight them down. India, I think you still have your friends. You do. United States we could get away with, though, and not have to fight too many people. We would have to buy off India, though, because they are friends with the United States. What does your troop composition look like? You have just tanks. So rockets would be our answer. Problem with fighting the United States is they're friends with Brazil and India, who are the only two people I'm worried about in this game. Okay, we bought an alliance trade with Brazil. If we could get one with freaking India, which its price is going down a lot, we could fight the United States 1v1 and win the game, in theory. All right, it's $1 trillion. We'll buy it. Let's go to war with the United States. Oh wait, we gotta insult them. What's our diplomacy with them? 77. Actions, diplomatic interference, make a public statement. There. Now we won't get the big... We don't have a peace treaty with them, do we? No. Okay, so we should be able to do this. We're at 68%, they're at 41. This could be possible. New Jersey is our landing point. We did lose almost our entire army doing this, but they were out of reservists and everything, so let's split. Canada declared war on us. Buy them off. Buy back Germany. We'd love to keep them out of the fight. So far, so good. We're growing pretty fast. India's at war with us. I thought we literally bought you off. Okay. We can't afford to buy. We did buy them off, and I think they were going right for us, too. Oh, they dropped a nuclear bomb on us. No one's actually bombed our legitimate capital. I don't know where they dropped that bomb. Okay, we're at 88%. We're going to have to fight somebody else down. India or Indonesia would get it done. India would be tough just because of their friends. Indonesia is our friend. How many friends do you have? United States we don't worry about anymore. Would be Romania, Moldova, Ivory Coast, and Malaysia. What if we bought all these guys down? How many troops do you have? 69. We have 64, so it's definitely going to be a bit. We just need like 10%. Spain or Germany, do people like you? You're strong. You're stronger. It's got to be India. Tough position to be in. We just need like one more dub. 8%. We could probably grow to that, honestly. I think we should just plan on doing that. Let's try and get up to 3%. R&D can come down. Liquidity can come down. Social spending come down. Let's just try and grow our way 8% more, because I don't think realistically, with how intertwined the rest of the world is, that we can get through this without big problems. Every time a friendship pops up, something we can afford, we buy it. We're 5% away. We have peace treaties with so much of the world, it's going to be tough for anyone to fight us at this point. We still have a respectable 124 in the military. I'm very afraid that if we engage somebody else, the world would see us. It would be a feeding frenzy. I don't think we have the troops to do this. So if we didn't save up to try and win outright just diplomacy-wise, I think we would have to be saving up to build a military anyways. Just keep everybody on a peace timer. If they don't like us, that's fine. We have 5K days to get a few extra percentages. In fact, let's try and speed this up. Production, let's just shut it down. Let's grow this economy. Liquidity, bring down. This down. Just bring everything down. Except military service. No, bring it all down. Bring it all down. Come on. Come on. We got a percentage left. Just a little bit over. The dream. The dream is about to happen. We have 500 G's in the bank if anyone declares war on us. We're pumping it all in the economy. Come on, get up there. Get up there. 7, 8, 9. We did it! I've never had a harder country. San Marino, easier. Vatican City, easier. Kosovo on this new update, impossible. Impossible. But we're done. We're done. Ah. Well, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like on your way out. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see y'all in the next one. Oh, has anyone actually beat this one yet? Wait, did leaderboard go away for country? Single player. There we go. We are the only ones to have done it. No one's beaten Kosovo but us, and it gave us nothing but headaches along the way. All right, that's it. We're out. Have a great one. Adios.